Okay, so welcome back to another quick video. I'd like to begin this video by asking you a question, right? And really that question is, how many hours, days, weeks, and years of your life have you wasted so far working in a job that you hate, right? And how many years into the future will you continue like this in the same cycle, you know? And also asking the question for your ancestors, how many hours, years of their life did they spend doing something that they don't really care about, right? Just to survive. And not just the time, but also the life force and the life energy that they gave into something that they didn't really care about, right? And why is it at the same time that so many other people that you might see online seem to live lives of freedom, right? Like they can just do whatever they want and life seems a bit more easier for them. Like, why is there a big difference there? And I know a lot of people were watching these videos, and I was in the same situation a few years ago. It's like, you genuinely want to change your life, right? And you genuinely want to do something impactful in the world. And really a lot of people watching these videos have like beautiful hearts, and you want to do like a mission in the world and help people. But really there's always this block of not having enough money and having to work and put all your time to work in the system, and not having the life force, the energy, or the resources to do what you want to do, right? So really the root cause of this, why we're stuck, is that, like your beliefs create your reality. Like right now, like it's really popular, like the law of attraction, like your thoughts create your reality and stuff like this. And it's really true. There's a lot of truth to that. Unfortunately, a lot of people in that space, they go down a different path and they try and like manifest certain things that's not really aligned to their true heart's desire. But really at the core of it, like your beliefs really do create your reality. So when we're talking about money and being trapped and working jobs that we don't like to survive, we need to begin by questioning our beliefs about money and our beliefs about work in general, okay? And firstly, we need to begin to question, like, where did our beliefs about money come from, right? Like, I'm struggling with money. Nobody really taught me about money in school, in the system, whatever. And there's a reason for that, obviously, because they don't want you to be so powerful. And no one taught me about money, but like I have all these subconscious pains and problems around money that's happening and manifesting in my life. And where does that come from? Okay. And really for me, like a few years ago, I was stuck working in a factory, and I had the belief that, like if I make enough money, then I won't need to work and I will be free. Okay, and that's really the foundational level of the belief that we have that keeps us stuck, is that money equals freedom. Okay, and I will come back to that story in a second about how I changed my life. But really, in order to understand the beliefs that keep us stuck in relation to financial freedom and making money, we need to question, what is really the origin of money? What's the history of money? How did money begin? How was money made? And really, money is linked to gold, right? The value of money is in exchange with the link of gold. And actually, like in recent years, like the US dollar was taken away from gold. So like money actually has no value. If we talk about money, what is money? It's like a physical note or a coin that you have. Like it's not actually that valuable. But we all perceive money as really valuable, right? Because I have the power to buy things, to travel. And really, it's a big illusion that we have that money is value, right? So really the history of money is that it was linked to gold, okay? And why gold? Why did we see gold as so valuable? Really, gold was seen as so valuable because it was a metal that doesn't rust, and it basically has like eternal life. So we linked that this metal is the manifestation of God or universal energy in the physical plane. So we see it as really valuable. Now, the thing is, in countries like this, like where I am in South America, there was like a lot of gold, right? And a lot of cultures, they were aware that they had a lot of gold as well. But these cultures here, they never really turned that into economy, and they never really valued it so high just to hold on to it and to keep it, right? Which we were conditioned to do in Europe and the financial system that we live in now. But really the cultures here, they knew that this was a reflection of universal energy, of God, of the creator. And they would make things, they would make jewelry, statues, different things out of gold. But the thing is, when the Europeans come, they try and take all the gold and basically create their systems in South America and different places around the world as well, obviously. The Europeans had the idea that the gold was outside and they needed to hold on to the gold to keep the value and to take it from everyone. But really that gold, what it really represents is spiritual energy, right? It's a reflection. And what the wisdom that they had here in these lands was that, you know, that spiritual wisdom, that spiritual power is inside of us, right? We are manifestations of the divine and we have the power to create our own realities. But somewhere within the European mindset, with all the conquests and everything, was that, you know, the power is outside of us. So we need to take the power so we become powerful, right? And that's really the core belief of everything with money and all the problems that we have with money, is that we believe and we've replaced God or universal energy with a note, right? With money. And as it said with different spiritual teachings, that the love of money above all else is the root of all evil. Not that money is bad in itself, but if you place it, that is your God, then that's going to control you, okay? So it's to begin to realize that money doesn't equal power. Money is just a piece of paper or a coin. Really, the power is inside of you, okay? So coming back to when I was working in a factory, I had the belief like, I hate this job, I want to break free, I want to do something meaningful in the world, but I need money, I need to survive, and I need to buy things in order to do it, right? To do what I want to do and to achieve my desire. And really, you know, money helps you to, like, it's a physical resource that we have, but really the power to create your reality is inside of you. Your beliefs, your thoughts, your emotions, your identity, what you're resonating with creates your reality. But when we're stuck in the 3D reality, it's like, I need to take things, I need to really master and to take control of the 3D reality, we get stuck in the matrix, in the pattern, right? In the 3D matter, okay? But really it's begin to understand that you have the power to transform this matter. You have the power to create your reality. That's why we're so disconnected, right? So really, in order to make this a reality for yourself, to really change your life, it's to connect with who you really are, the spiritual gold that you have inside, right? And then bring that to the world. Because really, economy is a value exchange. When we're giving value to the world, we receive, and our life naturally changes from that as well. So really, it's connecting to your authentic service to the world, connecting to your higher self and bringing that into the reality. And that aligns with the natural law of life, to give and to receive, okay? So that's really the core essence of everything. If you're stuck working a job that you hate, connect with your higher mission, your higher service. Don't put money first, because you'll get in the trap. Even if you're in the make money online space, whatever, trying to achieve financial freedom, it's the same method of thinking, that if I make enough money, I will be free, right? It's slavery. Really, first, your core principle is to be of service, to connect with your higher mission here. And then money comes as a benefit from that. It's an effect. Money isn't the cause, it's the effect, right? So that's it for this video. I just wanted to share this belief because it's something that I've been contemplating these days, and really it's super important, because we've been conditioned so much to believe that if I make enough money, I'll be free, and that's how we get caught working all our life to achieve financial freedom, right? But what is true freedom? Freedom is really living out why you came to this earth, right? Fulfilling your authentic desire of why you're here, okay? So I hope this video was helpful in some way, and I will see you in the next one.